With the Sage 50 Accounting Canadian Edition Release 2016.3, the functionality of EFT Direct has been added into Sage 50. A separate download and installation of EFT Direct is no longer needed. This brings multiple advantages. No need to use a separate program to create an EFT file for your bank. The bank information for customers, vendors, and employees is stored within and backed up with the rest of the Sage 50 company data. It is easier to upgrade the banking data when a new Sage 50 version is available, and it is easy to use the EFT Direct functionality in a multi-user environment. We want to highlight that EFT becomes an entitled service with this release. It requires a subscription or service plan. During the next few minutes, we'll discuss how to set up the Sage 50 company to use the integrated EFT Direct functionality, how to set up customers, vendors, and employee records, how to process direct deposit transactions, and how to generate the data file. First, let's look at how to set up the Sage 50 company to use EFT Direct. You need to be in single user mode in order to set up the company. From the Home window, go to Company Settings and then Payment Processing. Select the EFT Direct option. You can now enter your banking information. We will select CPA Standard for our example. The fields to complete vary depending on the bank selected. We can now complete the rest of the fields with the information obtained from the bank. Let's save the changes. Once the company has been set up to use EFT Direct, you can enter the banking information for employees, vendors, and customers. Let's see how to process direct deposit transactions for employees. First, we need to enter the banking information for our employees. We'll prepare one of the employee records for our example. We open the employee records and go to the Direct Deposit tab. Select the option to directly deposit paychecks for this employee and enter the employee's banking information. By default, the employee's name is the EFT reference. Select the checkbox if you want to change it. We can now save the changes. When processing employees' paychecks, verify the direct deposit option is selected and complete the paycheck as usual. After the paychecks are posted, you can create the direct deposit file to send to the bank. For this, click the Upload Direct Deposit icon in the Related Tasks pane, or go to the File menu, Import Export, Upload Direct Payments, Employee Direct Deposits. Select the transactions to upload. You can either select them all at once or individually. If you change the transaction options, click Display to get an updated transaction list. Then click Upload. Review the information displayed. If it is correct, click Next. Sage 50 can now create the file with the information needed by the bank. Click Save this EFT Direct file and choose the location to save it. You can copy the location and file name to easily upload the file to your bank. Click Finish. After the file has been created and saved, you can follow your bank's instructions to upload your file. Processing direct deposit transactions for vendors is similar to employees. First, you need to set up the vendor's record, then process the direct deposit transaction, and finally use the Upload Direct Deposit option. Similarly to the process for employees, we go through the wizard and Sage 50 creates the file with the direct deposit information. After the file has been created and saved, you can follow your bank's instructions to upload it. Processing pre-authorized debits for customers is similar to processing direct deposits for employees and vendors. First, you need to set up the customer records, then process the pre-authorized debit transactions, and finally use the Upload Pre-Authorized Debits option. Similarly to the process for employees and vendors, we go through the wizard and Sage 50 creates the file with the pre-authorized debit information. After the file has been created and saved, you can follow your bank's instructions to upload it. In summary, Using the integrated EFT Direct functionality has several advantages. Once the company has been set up to use, you can enter the banking information for the customers, vendors, and employees. You can easily process the transactions and create the files to upload to your bank.